Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another rice water video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do to make my rice water. I did switch it up a little bit and I took your guys' advice and I tried to use the peppermint oil and the orange peels to make the scent not smell as bad, because after 24 hours the rice water smells very bad. Comment down below if y'all know what I say that the rice water smells like, because it smells like blank blank. Comment down below. So these are the two jars that I made. This one has orange peels in it. This one has the peppermint oil in it. I think I'm going to use the peppermint oil one tomorrow for my wash day, just so that I can get that tingly feeling on my scalp and everything. And then I'm sure my sisters or somebody's going to use this one. And then if not, I can always put it in the fridge and let it sit in there for a little bit, and then I can try it for my next wash day. But if you're interested in seeing how I make the rice water, just stay tuned to this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so the way that I make my rice water is very simple. You guys keep asking me what kind of rice should you use, and you can use any kind of rice. You can use white rice, brown rice, wild rice, any type of rice. I used to use the jasmine organic rice, but I ran out of that, so I'm just using the regular plain white rice. And all you have to do is pour it into a container, or you can pour it into a strainer. You just have to wash your rice before you use it. I was surprised that a lot of y'all don't even wash your rice before you use it, but I personally, it's just a habit of mine. Like, I have to wash the rice before I use it, before I eat it, before anything. I gotta wash it off. So right here, this is me washing the rice. I basically just pour water over it and I mix it up with my hands and just move the rice around just to get all the dirt, all the dust, all the stuff from the factories, whatever is on that rice, I gotta get it off. And then I use a strainer, which is right here, and I just dump that into the strainer to drain all the dirty water out. And this is the clean rice that I have here. And once the rice is nice and clean, that's when we're able to scoop it and put it into our mason jars. You don't have to use mason jars. You can use like a regular Tupperware container if you want to, but just make sure you have a lid for it, because the most important part about rice water and for it to work is that you have to ferment it. And when you ferment it, that's when you seal it shut and keep it sealed for about 24 hours. Like, some people do 3 hours, and I was doing that at first too, but since I've been doing it overnight, like for a full 24 hours, I've been seeing a big difference in my hair. Also, a lot of you guys are worried about measurements, like how much rice should I put in the jar compared to how much water ratio. And honestly, I kind of just eyeball it. I always put like a little less than half of the rice into each jar that I'm using, and then just fill it up with water to the top. So it's really up to you. If you want to be real technical, I've seen some videos, they say like 1 tablespoon of rice equals 1 cup of water. So if you want to do that, you can, but I pretty much just eyeball it. Like, I just put as much rice in there as I want to, and I put as much water in there as I want to. So once you have your rice in your containers, you can just go ahead and pour water over it, and this is what creates the rice water. And when you pour the water over it, you're going to start to see that the water is going to get a little bit more cloudy, and that's all the nutrients from the rice releasing itself into the water, and that's what you want. So normally I would just stop here, put a lid over my rice water and let it sit for about 3 to 24 hours, usually 24 hours, and then I would just put it over my hair as a hair rinse. But a lot of you guys have suggested to me to use orange peels in it to kill the smell, because the smell is really bad. So in one of the jars I put some orange peels in it, and then in the other jar I use peppermint oil, and you can use any type of essential oil. You can use lavender, they have lemon, peppermint, anything, eucalyptus, there's all types of essential oils out there. But I decided to use peppermint oil, and I put a couple drops of that into this. Well, really not even a couple, I put about 10 drops in there because I did not want to smell the rice water. If y'all know what rice water smells like, then y'all know why I need 10 drops of essential oil in there. But yeah, that's all I did for these, and then I went ahead and sealed them shut, and I'm going to use them for my wash day tomorrow.